I'm good with curiosity because whenever our teacher says something, I'll ask us a question. I'm good at commitment because if something is hard for me, like a math problem, I'll keep on trying until I get it right. I'm also good with empathy. When somebody gets hurt, I go check on them and take them to the teacher.
That's very nice of you.
And those are all his PYP.
Oh, is that from baccalaureate?
Into baccalaureate MYP values, right?
Just turn the page.
No. Learn our profile traits I'm focusing on. I'm focused on being an acquirer. I want to ask questions that stump people. I'm also focusing on being knowledgeable. I want to learn a lot of new things every day.
Okay.
At the beginning of the year, we had a pledge to do something or not do something. So for physical and emotional safety, I pledged to not run. I did very good with this. I only ran once when the teacher told us not to run around our desks. I pledged to help others. I did great. I helped others by asking them if they didn't understand something. Goal number 3, responsibility. I pledged to read for 20 minutes every night. I did okay. I read 4 or 5 days a week, but not last week because I was very busy with hockey.
And what did Mrs. Huda say about pledging to help others? You were excellent when your friend Jackson was sick for a week.
Yeah, like sick. So I took all of his homework. I took what he needed. Yeah. I've turned in my planner 7 out of 7 times. I have my parents' signature on most of the time. I read for 20 minutes and record it most of the time.
Okay.
Just still my planners.
Those are just planner copies that we've had all his
No,
homework.
these aren't the copies. These are just the planners.
The original ones,
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Math. How I feel about math with explanation. I think math is my favorite subject. It sometimes keeps me calm. It gives me a challenge, and I like challenges.
Okay.
Math strengths with support. I'm good at addition because on problem 10 of my first math test, I got all of the addition right. I'm also good at subtraction on the same math test. On problem 11, I got all the subtraction right. Areas to improve with evidence. On the open response for Unit 1, I didn't do good with the polygon problem solving.
That was a hard one.
Yeah,
it was a very hard one.
So I need to work on problem solving. Most helpful attitudes in math and why. I think commitment and enthusiasm help me the most. Commitment because I never give up. Enthusiasm because I should always be excited about math. Math goal for the rest of the year. I want to learn long division because it sounds interesting and challenging.
And guess who gets to teach him long division?
Mr. Purcell.
Mr. Purcell,
Who's Mr. Purcell?
their new
Oh, your
teacher.
son.
And commitment and enthusiasm are, once again, MYP values.
PYP.
PYP values. What does PYP stand for? What does it stand for?
I think I know. I've heard it before.
Okay.
No. Wait, no.
Something years program.
Um,
Preliminary years program. Primary years program of the interbaccalaureate program.
Reading. How I feel about reading with an explanation. I like reading because it's nice, calm, and quiet. A book for me is never too hard or easy. Reading strengths with support. I'm good at reading to myself. I could do it for hours and hours and hours and hours. I'm good at reading with others. My voice doesn't get too loud and I keep on track.
Tell Dad what it's called when you read with other people.
Eek.
Eek.
Elbow to elbow, knee to knee.
They have to sit with a partner close by and they have to read together. And their voices have to both be the same loudness.
You know, like the loudest voice in the class.
Stop rubbing your
for
eyes.
the other people. Areas to improve with evidence. I need to work on telling a summary of the story. I just can't tell a short version of a story.
Your summaries are too long.
Yeah, like when I tell a story, like when I try to make it shorter, like it just tells like a longer, like a shorter story, but it's still kind of long.
He kind of goes on and on and on.
A summary should be this big. When I write a summary, it's probably this big.
Sounds like Jordan.
And it's kind of like a dream.
Yeah.
When you tell your dreams, they take forever.
When you talk about stories, it takes you like 20 minutes to explain a story.